What's up YouTube? Carmen Kelly Pipe Girl here today, and I've got a review for you. It's going to be Esoterica Stonehaven. Hope you're able to see that. Let me take out a flake and show you. This was generously provided to me by Angela's brand new bag, and I thank you very much for sending me this sample. It's a long, very dark flake. Thin flake, and it's pretty moist. I've smoked it moist and I've smoked it dried out, and it performs well either way. It smells so good I want to eat it. That's how good it is. Now let me look up my notes here. Alright, blend name Esoterica Tobacciana Stonehaven. The web description reads, a marriage of air-cured leaf and burley with selected dark Virginia, hard-pressed and aged to produce brown flakes with dark undertones. A traditional English flake favored by experienced pipe smokers. Now, it's an English style, but it has no latakia. Leaf consists of Virginia and burley. The tin aroma, it was hard to say, but I would say it smells like fresh baked cookies. And you can also smell the molasses there. It's delicious. The taste, it's got a really good Virginia there. And you can also taste the dark burleys. And it's got a hint of molasses in the background. Every now and then you could taste that molasses flavor. So it is a good, dark, strong, stout type of tobacco. If you're into craft beers and you drink brown ales or dark ales, I would kind of compare to that. This one I rubbed out. It does take a few relights from time to time, but for the most part it burns well for a Virginia tobacco. Burns to nice white ash, and I could smoke it all the way down to the bottom of the bowl with no change in flavor. No bitter or harsh or ashy taste. The room note is pleasant. I would say this tobacco is one of the few that live up to the hype. I've tried a lot of tobaccos that have a lot of hype out there, and I didn't really feel it lived up to it, but this one does. It's too bad that it's so hard to get and so expensive. I haven't decided yet if I would go out searching for it, but this one is one that I just might. Cheap as I am, I would probably spend money or do a trade to get some of this in my cellar. Let's see here. I would recommend this to people who prefer darker Virginias. So it would be compared to like Peter Heinrich's Dark Strong, or any dark Virginia, brown Virginia, or Kentucky flavors, Kentucky dark burleys. Again, a molasses flavor there, and it's very stout. I very much enjoyed smoking this, especially first thing in the morning with a cup of coffee. This was like the best. Smokes great. I actually smoked this in a meerschaum, a cob, and a briar, and it's just as good in a cob as it was in a briar, so I could go either way. It's actually kind of good in a cob. No tongue bite. Does have a nicotine kick, so I would pretty much just load half bowls and smoke that, and I was pretty much fine, but I think a full bowl might get me sick. I'm very sensitive to nicotine. It's a great tobacco to just sip on. Not puff really hard, but just sit there and just kind of sip on it, and you get the best flavor there, I think. Background, I've been smoking pipes for a year and a half. Started out on aromatics, moving on to Virginias and Englishes. Not a big fan of latakia, but I do like Perique, and I do like Kentucky Dark Fired and Dark Virginias, so this was perfect for me. So, if you can get a sample of it, I would say don't spend your money on it until you can get a sample of it and try it first. But then, definitely, I think this is one worth getting. So, thanks for watching my review. Y'all have a great afternoon, and God bless.